chat. How's everybody doing today? Nobody's even on right now. Wow, that's surprising. That's okay though. Is my microphone working? Looks like it. No drop frames so far. Oh, 0.9 drop frames. Okay, so I have an idea. Red-haired Shanks, what is up? Well, hold on. How many freaking One Piece characters am I gonna get? Let's see. We've got Zoro. We've got Ace. Crocodile. Red-haired Shanks as of just now. Who was the other one? Who was the other one? Thousands? That's valid. That's valid. What's up, Clarinet? How are you doing, bro? Welcome to the chat. I'm getting so many One Piece characters in my chat. Have you been in my chat before, Red Hair? Oh yeah, we also got Chopper in my chat occasionally, but that's because that's my girlfriend. I don't remember. Fair enough. What's up, bro Cam? Chopper's in my chat. What's up, Denna? How are you doing? Good to see you again. Love you, little flower. Love you. Anyways, bro Cam, welcome to my chat. How are you doing, bro? Good to see you. Smoker. Smoker was the other one. So we got Smoker, Crocodile, Ace, Zoro, Red-haired Shanks, and Chopper. That's 6 One Piece characters that are occasionally in my chat now. That's pretty cool. I'm good, thank you. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, bro Cam. I appreciate that. Alrighty, so let's grab this and this. Oh. I will like the stream. Nice. What mod is all of this? This is a mod pack that I personally put together for the purpose of digging a giant hole. There's about 60 plus mods on here, so if you have a question about a specific feature, I can tell you what mod it is. Also, whenever I'm touching something, you can see what mod it is in the blue tag underneath the name. For example, this one's Comforts, or like this one's like Easy Villagers. This one's Mobile Beacons. This one's Super Duper Netherite. So you could probably find out pretty easily there. Anyways, let's get something 10. Power almost 10. That's pretty cool. Why you got small villagers in glass cages? Because that is the Easy Villagers mod. And I do that so that I can have an easier time having villages. I'm not anime, sorry. No worries, bro. It's all good. We gotta have a little bit of variety. Second question, how many mods are there? Let me check. I don't remember the exact number. I have 74 mods. 74. Ah, I thought it was still in the 60s, but apparently not. Ah, projectile protection 10. Let's upgrade a random chest plate with projectile protection 10. 74? Yes, indeed. And I ain't about to give a whole list because that'll take a while. There we go. We got projectile protection 10. What do the rings do? So I got a ring of attraction and ring of repair. Ring of repair works similar to mending, but I only need one. It repairs a random tool or armor piece that is in my inventory. 2 durability every 5 seconds. I have 2 of them, so I can repair faster. Ring of attraction is literally just a item magnet. Ian, what's up? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Alrighty, now the question is which piece of my equipment should I upgrade with projectile protection? Excuse me, jeez. Alright, let's go ahead and just put it on my chest plate, because why not? Oh, wow. I think my anvil broke, guys. Oh well. Let's go ahead and craft another one. Good. Glad you're doing good, Ian. Glad you're doing good. I don't know if I responded to that yet or not. Hi, remember me? Yes, no, I do remember you. How are you doing? Coconut, welcome to the chat. How are you? Good to see you both. Good to see you both. Alrighty. Time to continue the hole. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, Coconut. I appreciate that. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat and welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Good? Good. Glad you're doing good, bro. I apologize. Still a little stuffy. What's up, Jay Water? What is up? What is going on? How are you doing, bro? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you again, bro. Good to see you again. Find the different emoji. It's the one with the slightly different hair. It's the one with like the little swoop on the hair. Doing great? Good. Glad you're doing good. The cheese is fighting the butter. Bruh. YMV, how are you doing, bro? Welcome to the chat. I'll subscribe. Yo, bro Cam, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. Glad to freaking have you. BRB. Alright, Snow, you have a great day. See you in a bit. Hopefully you can hop back on same stream. Hello, Recolt. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat, bro. Good to see you again. Never mind. Alright, fair enough. Guys, I am so freaking excited. 9 more hours and I'll get in a car to head to the airport to go get a girlfriend. I am excited. 9 more hours and I begin my trip to get a girlfriend. Think the oven is about to explode? Bruh. What stream is this today? We're just digging a hole, that's all. So remember Angel. Yes, I do. Is that you or are you a friend? Wow, awesome. Good. Glad you're doing awesome, Recall. Glad you're doing awesome. Put an elephant in the oven. Oh, shoot. No! I'm going to have to replace all my torches, guys. That is freaking annoying. No, we don't want to do that. We'd much rather do this. I am Angel. Okay, my name is Pink for the rest of the stream. Alright, good for you. I will try to remember. Probably won't. Well, guys, we will have to replace every single torch, meaning we are going to need like a stack of torches at some point. There we go. Oh well, it's okay. Discovered this water source, so we need to scoop it out so we can not have to worry about having a giant water source right here randomly. And by the way, I got a mod that made it to where water sources are no longer infinite. It is now impossible to get an infinite water source. So, in other words, if I block this off, I am permanently losing water. Does the hole go to bedrock? It actually goes past bedrock. It goes all the way to the nether. What mod? What do you mean, what mod? Like, what mod makes it go past the nether? Oof. Yeah. It's called Dimension. It's called the. What's it called? Crap, I can't remember the name of the mod. Let me think about it for a second. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Oop. Did not mean to do that. Meant to do that. It's called the Immersive Portals mod. If you want to see an example of what it really does, the main thing that it does at least, it enables dimension stacking, so meaning once I break through bedrock, I can go straight to the nether from the overworld. And there's one other thing that it does that I'll show you right now. How many mods do you have on? About 74. This is the main thing that the Immersive Portals mod does. Hey, so it's a fun mod. Okay. Pretty. I know, right? I love it. And then the other thing is if you're in creative mode, it does more. Okay. 7 of those. You got the copper, the iron, and the gold. Okay. So. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait. I need a full stack of wood. That's what I need. Running low on wood, guys. Running low on wood. 74 mods is crazy. You must have a good PC. It's not the best, but it is pretty decent. I paid a lot of money on the parts. How many streams did I miss? Probably a lot, but it's okay because you could always revisit them. I will be going on vacation here soon, so you'll have plenty of time to catch up on all the missed streams while I'm gone for 10 days. Nice. Hello, Simple Dash. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing, bro? There we go. There we go. Let's get some more wood. First thing I see when I scroll. What's up? Your local female robber. Love the username. Very interesting. How are you doing? Minecraft nice? Yes, indeed. 100 day or 10 days? 10 days what? On vacation? Yes. I'm going on vacation for 10 days, give or take. What is your username? I don't have a username on Bedrock. Or rather, I don't use Bedrock. OTIOS, I don't know how to pronounce that. Otis? Otis? How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Are you going live tomorrow? Probably not, because I will be on a plane tomorrow. But welcome to the chat, Otis. Welcome to the chat, Japan. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now let's get copper tanks. Don't have enough copper for all the copper tanks I want. There we go. Now let's get iron tanks. Now let's get a gold tank. Boom. Just like that. Now I have a gold tank for lava and a gold tank for water. Boop. Alright, let's toss some of these in here. Don't you recognize the name? I think so. You can spend New Year's in a plane? Yes, indeed I am. So how big is the hole? It's big. It's pretty big. This is how big the hole is. Oh shoot. Forgot to disable efficiency. I love the speed of efficiency. I like being able to insta-mine blocks occasionally. But when digging the hole, I don't want to accidentally dig against the wall right here, because then I would really not like that. Where are you going then if you're going on a plane? I am going to be going to Indonesia to visit a girl. And I leave tonight. I am really excited. I leave tonight. Let's just say you got another what? Why would you go out of all the countries Indonesia? That's Nami's profile pic, isn't it? Your local female robber? Okay. I gotcha. So we got another person. Nami and Shanks are both here. Although I don't know if Shanks left. Shanks probably left. I wonder if Chopper is still here. Chopper, Denna, are you still here? Are you still watching? I'm genuinely curious if she's even still on, or if she even understands what I'm saying. Okay, so that's Nami then. You should change your @ to Nami so that I can see that easier, because it's hard to pick that out that quickly. But that's awesome. Got so many One Piece fans following my channel. That's pretty cool. You should totally join the Discord, by the way. All of you should. For those of you who are not already in the Discord, you should join the Discord. There we go. That works. Why Indonesia? Because I'll show you why. I'll show you why. Because of this cutie right here. This is why. Really hard to get the lighting to actually like my picture. Here, I'm gonna turn on the lights in my room real quick. Dad, I'm sorry, I had to do it. You're going to Indonesia just for a girl that's not worth it? You don't know this girl. It is worth it. She's adorable. She's freaking cute. She's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, and I love her, so that's why I'm going. And I know it's not a catfish because I've done video call with her, so yeah. It's awesome. I'm really excited. Which is better, my original profile or my that I'm going to change in a few seconds? We'll go ahead and change it and we'll find out. Just change my profile pic? Alright, little smiley face type thing. I don't know. They're both kind of nice. I kind of like the original a little bit more because I recognize it, but it's pretty good. Congrats on 1.1k subs. Awesome. Zephos, however you pronounce that. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Okay, Battle for Dream Island. Okay, interesting. I am not familiar with Battle for Dream Island. Is it a good show? Anyways, Red, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Simple Dash, I don't know if I've said hi to you yet or not, but hi. It's an anime show that came out 10 years ago. 5 seasons. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. So, like, basically the fans are choosing how the show ends, in a way. That's very cool. I might check it out then. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, my stomach just growled really loud. I'm gonna have to feed it soon. I was going to get some food on the way home from the store, but I completely forgot to do that. Oh well. What is the name of the Minecraft game you are playing? It's called Minecraft. I don't know why that's a question. Yes, defense can vote. The fans can vote who can stay and who is going to get eliminated. The next episode, for example, 2 teams are up for elimination. The voters can vote. Oh, that's very interesting. It is. Ron, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. The Hollow Knight 2017, welcome to the chat. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Good to see you too? Yeah, good to see you, bro. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Excuse me. Is a character called Naily? Okay, okay. Gotcha. Very interesting. What's up, Fortnite player? How you doing, bro? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Yes, yes. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? I guess the song's actually, where are you? Playing Bedrock or Java? This is Java. I hate Bedrock. I'm playing Minecraft right now. What's up, Real Never? That is cool. I'm number 2. Nice. Love the emojis. I don't know what you're trying to convey with them, but I love it. I have Minecraft on my phone. Real one, not some knockoffs. Nice. Probably Bedrock is what I would assume. What are you doing trying to mine out a chunk? Something like that. It's a little bigger than a chunk, but that's okay. I'm going to go off this live because I'm going to go back to playing. Alright, bro. Trying to beat the game. That's exciting. Let me know if you actually win. That'd be cool. Fortnite player said hi. How are you doing, bro? Welcome back. Good to see you. Look at this photograph. Are you on the second hole? I guess you can say that. Technically, we did have a world with a hole in the past that died. So this is kind of like the second hole. This is hole 2.0 because we also updated it and we added a couple more mods since then. But so yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. Second hole, different world, stuff like that. What's your IP address for your server of your world? Are you talking about the realm? I don't know. I don't have an IP address because it's not a Bedrock server. You can't join it on Bedrock. It's only on Realms. It's only on Java, I mean. Who even plays Bedrock? People who don't have a PC. That's who. People who don't have the money to afford a PC will play Bedrock. Just keep mining. Keep mining for hours? Yes, indeed. We've been on this world mining for 1.25 days. What's up, Zoro? Welcome back. So on this stream alone, we've already had Chopper, Zoro, Shanks, and Nami. That's pretty cool. Anyway, Zoro, how are you doing? Good to see you, bro. Got some sleep? Nice. Quarter days, you're insane. I would have given up by now. No, not quarter days. 1.25 days. So 1.25 days. And Bedrock is just harder too. Not the turkey. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? It's so cold. Nice. That's valid. Now I'm third. Nice. What mod do you have on? I have about 74 mods, I think, last time I checked. I'm running out of room, guys. Running out of room. We'll put that there. There we go. Good enough. Did you know Bedrock is harder than Java? The weather is more harder than Java. Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense, but that doesn't mean it's better. Difficulty and quality are two different things. What is the test tube? It's not a test tube, it's a tank. And so it holds many, many, many buckets worth of lava. 74 mods, what are your specs? I don't remember my specs, I just know that they're good enough. How was Zoro in first? He just came in a minute ago. I don't know, bro, I don't know. Anyways, Sebapagan. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Aura. Zoro does have aura. Legit. He does have aura. Zoro might have the most aura other than Shanks in all of One Piece. But I don't know for sure. What do you guys think? Is it Zoro or Shanks? Or Mihawk? Mihawk also has a lot of aura, but I don't think Mihawk has as much aura as Zoro or Shanks. Peace Season 1 just ended. Nice. Moon, welcome to the chat. How are you doing, bro? Good to see you. Hi, Moon. I'll say hi to you as well. Good, how about you, man? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for joining the chat, and thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Good to have you. That's nice to hear. Yeah. I feel like I'm having a god tier hockey. What? I'm had god tier. What? I am so confused. My character doesn't have aura. Season 5, episode 4. One of my characters on my character's team literally threw poisonous water at the plant that they needed to protect. I am so confused. Hope you all had the best Christmas. Thank you, Moon. I appreciate that. Anyways. Okay, gotta go. Alright, see you, bro. Thriller Bark. What about Thriller Bark? Anyways, not the turkey. How are you doing? I think I already said hi to you, but I'm going to say hi again because you're talking again. Emu has god tier hockey. Okay, I see what you're saying. I mean, you're spelling hockey wrong, but that's fair. That's fair. No fair One Piece characters have more aura than anything else. I would disagree. I would say there are characters in anime that have more aura than characters in One Piece. Then again, Shanks has some of the most aura in all of fiction. I would say Shanks probably has the most aura. Have you finished watching One Piece? No, I haven't, because it's not finished yet. I am fully caught up, though. Nighttime Stars, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Good, how about you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. Let's see, what characters have the most aura? Genu from Solo Leveling has a lot of aura, but honestly, he doesn't have as much as most characters from One Piece. I think because he relies on aura so much, makes it to where he doesn't have as much as the characters on One Piece. But that's my personal thing. My opinion, Pokemon Ash has one of the best aura. Did anything freaking becoming the freaking Pokemon Master? Fair enough, fair enough. What are you doing, lol? Ark, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? I am digging a hole for no purpose or reason. Self with only a one episode of screen time. I know, bro. I know, it's crazy. I'm so happy because for those of you who are not caught up in the manga, plug your ears. But Shanks is making another appearance in the manga right now, in the current chapter, and in like multiple chapters in a row, which is extremely rare, and it's in a flashback too. I am so hyped for it. You're doing pretty good, you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. Anyways, I won't say any more beyond that because it's like major spoilers, but Shanks is really making strong appearances multiple chapters in a row right now. And it's crazy. Because why not? Yes, indeed, because why not? Why the fetch not? Did you know Minecraft 2 movie is coming out the same day the Sentence movie 2 releases? What? I'm so confused what you're talking about, but I really don't care about the Minecraft 2 movie because the first one already sucked. I meant Simpsons. Oh, okay, gotcha. Roger, Shanks, Rayleigh all have aura with swords. Bruh, I know. I know. It's crazy. Happened in the manga, my friend spoiled everything. Sorry, bro. It's kind of hard to avoid spoilers with where One Piece is at. But I will say this much, it's still worth checking out. Enough inventory space for that much stone. With a backpack, that's how. I have backpacks. Who's better shipmate in One Piece? Who's the best shipmate in One Piece? Dude, that's a hard question. I'd probably say Zoro. Zoro is the perfect vice captain for Luffy. Especially given Luffy's personality. What's up, Tyler? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Good to see you. DHR VR game V Gaming, what's up? How are you doing, bro? Welcome to the chat. Watching it anime just hits different. So here's the thing. I love the anime, but it is terribly paced. So my personal recommendation and preference is to check out all the really cool fight scenes, well-animated fight scenes in the anime. But for the most part, I just stick to the manga. Or for what I did, what I really did is I read the entire manga and then I redid it with the anime. Marco and Katakuri all deserve their spots. That's fair. That's fair. Marco is goated and Katakuri is the best replacement for Big Mom, honestly. Steve from Minecraft has the best aura. Nah, bro. Steve from Minecraft does have aura, but not near as much as Shanks. Can defeat a dragon multiple times, can travel to other dimensions and like the Nether at the end. Well, I mean, that aura is not the same as ability. There is a difference. Aura is like ambiguous ability, I guess you could say. In his walk, I know, bro. If you want a good example of aura, check out the last episode of the latest season in Demon Slayer, not the movie, the one right before the movie. That is aura. That entire first 10 minutes of walking is aura for Muzan Kibutsuji. That is crazy aura. They made one pace. It just removes all the excessive slop from the anime and makes it identical to the manga. That's fair. That's fair. He's the best, strongest video game character. Well, I mean, I would semi-disagree. I think he's a cool video game character, but he doesn't have a whole lot of character. I think it's a well-made video game in general. I mean, you could say he has character with the end credit scene of the Ender Dragon, which is honestly crazy. But he's not the best. What villain is valid for being a villain? Ooh, most of them, honestly. Most of them. I say Katakuri is a wonderful antagonist. Doflamingo has a valid backstory, given he is inherently wrong, but it makes sense why and how he ended up the way he ended up. Hero Hunter is? Are you talking about Garo or are you talking about Hero X Hunter? Or Hunter X Hunter or whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. What is better, Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, or PC? PC, 100%. I would put Nintendo at the bottom of the list, personally. PlayStation, second place, but Xbox, close. PC, 1% though. 100%. Every time. One Punch Man? Okay, yeah, that's what you're talking about. Garo is a really well-made villain. Honestly, I love him. Although I don't like the direction the manga has gone. And the TV show, the anime, has been animated so poorly that it's gone to crap as well. Aizen is the best villain of all anime. I don't even know who that is. Played on Xbox 460 when I was 6. I'm assuming you mean 360. Yes, 360. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I played on too. So my consoles growing up was first the PS2, then the 360, Xbox 360, then the Xbox One. Then at one point we got a PlayStation 4, but that was after we had already gotten a PC as well. So for the most part, I've been mostly PC all my life. Considering the RAM prices these days, I'd lean more towards PlayStation. That's fair. That's fair. The thing is I already built my PC, so I don't need to worry about that right now. But I would understand that. Although I have heard that another company is starting to step up to sell RAM, so I think the RAM prices might start going back down again, which would be awesome. Loved Xbox 360, I have so many happy memories. That's valid. That's very valid. We're going to get everything before GTA 6, am I right? Absolutely. 100%. Oh. What's up, Easy J? I grew up on Windows 7 pre-installed games. Nice. What was your favorite thing to do in COVID? Actually, guys, weirdly enough, not only did COVID not really affect me, my personal life, but my social life grew during 2020. I got a job and I made friends, and in 2021 I went on a mission. He's almost immediately gone by Russia, and we still haven't gotten GTA 6. Bruh. What's up, Phoenix? How are you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, I feel bad. I haven't really kept up with the whole thing with Ukraine because I kind of hate politics and stuff. How long has this been going on? Or is this already a newly started live? I would say it's probably a newly started live, seeing as I started 48 minutes ago. But yo, bro, welcome. I don't remember your name, but good to see you again. Countries are disappearing before GTA 6? Bruh. That's insane. Nice, I am homeschooling because public school wasn't fun or very nice. That's valid. I was homeschooled because the teacher was tired of sending notes to my mom about how I can't sit still in class. Rockstar is lazy. I don't know who that is. Kirsch Voxel, welcome back. How are you doing, bro? Good to see you again. Homeschool is very nice, but you don't get much social attention. That's fair. That's fair. I will say, I was very self-sheltered as a kid. If you're homeschooled correctly, you get all the social attention that you need. Because my sister, she was homeschooled as well, just like me. But the thing is she also had choir. She also had voice lessons. She also had plays that she would go participate in at the high school. And so it's really easy to get the social life that you need if you are homeschooled correctly. Me, I didn't really need all that. I was mostly just annoying. You could play outside, or you could get a VR. Huh? I guess, but okay. Sam Just Pink, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you. I have VR? Nice. I do too, but I haven't used it in a bit. I'm good, you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. Good to see you. You have VR, I have one too. Nice. Me too. I have done live streams in the past with VR, but I haven't really... It's hard to engage with the chat, so I kind of stopped doing that. I come back every time, right, Corbin? Yes, indeed, Phoenix, you do. Because I physically can't go to school. I would constantly throw up in classes because of my anxiety. Oof. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Can't get myself to sleep, bro. I feel that. Good news for me is I'm not sleeping until I'm on a plane. I'm so excited. I am so freaking excited. I love games because I like rage baiting mean people on Warzone. Bruh, that's valid. That's valid. Oof, did not mean to place that. I meant to place this. Oh hi, that's a spider over there. I hope H2O comes back. Yeah. That's valid. He probably will be back at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a picture of Chopper. You want to see the latest picture she sent me? She sent me this saying that she's tired but can't sleep. If I could get the lighting to actually work. There we go. That's working, sort of. Anyways, she's adorable. I love her. She's probably going to yell at me now. Congratulations, you got a girlfriend. Technically, we aren't official yet, but I am planning on making things official the moment I see her when I visit her in a few days. Dude, she is pretty. I know, bro. She's gorgeous. She always gets mad at me when I share pictures like that because she doesn't think she looks pretty when she's just barely waking up and stuff like that. And now she's mad at me. I called it. I knew she'd be mad at me. Anyways, I think she's adorable, so I like sharing all the pictures. I will start streaming. Will you join it? Maybe. Probably not, because I'm already streaming right now. She doesn't like fame. I guess so. So Meta made a new update called multi-asking, and if you don't close the window and you click not on the window, then the chat will stay there and you can play the game. Oh, interesting. So, like, you can have the chat open while playing or something? I'm a little confused by that, but okay. What's your biggest fear? That she's lying about how much she likes me. That's my biggest fear at the moment. Are you attracted to women from Asia? I didn't think I was before I met her, but I guess I am now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You did it even though you knew she would get mad? She always gets mad at me, but it's okay. You can play while any window is open. That's very interesting. I might have to check that out. The Rat, welcome to the chat. Mine is Spider in Heights. Nice. I'm not scared of spiders, but I don't like them. I get uncomfortable around them, but I'm not scared of them. I think he died. You said the forbidden word, what? Ooh. Oh. It's a pretty good pair of leather boots. I'm gonna use the grindstone on it when I get back up. How are you doing? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. How are you? 2026 is going to be the year of Dragon Ball. Don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Very interesting. Mine is showing a report card to parents. Oh, your greatest fear? That's fair. I dare you to get chainmail armor. Why is that a dare? You have to go in settings to experimental, then you scroll down until you see multi-asking. Oh, interesting. The anime, you might have heard of it. What anime? Like Dragon Ball? Yeah, what about it? Like, why is it going to be the year of Dragon Ball? I'm familiar with the anime. I've seen parts of it. Not a huge fan of it, but I think it's pretty decent. Just terribly paced. Chainmail armor is uncraftable. Well, I know that. I could find a recipe that allows me to craft it. 3.84 GPA, but I struggled with a few tests and lowered my GPA. That's fair, bro. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, now she's texting me because she's mad at me. Cat's Eye, welcome back! It's all good. You don't need to be in my live every time. You on a single player world? Yes, I am. Anyways, Cat's Eye, how are you doing? Good to see you again. Jump down with the feather falling boots. These feather falling boots are not near enough for me to survive that jump, bro. Not near enough. I'd have to have at least feather falling 10. And then even then I would probably die because I think feather falling 10 will only let me survive 100 blocks. Thought you was asleep, bro. Me? Bruh. Just texting my girl, that's all. Wait a minute. I think I need to update the watch hour goal. Hold on, let me check something. Yeah, I could update the watch hour goal now. I'm gonna do that. You can have at least 1 to 6 windows open. Nice. That's pretty cool. I might have to check that out at some point. There we go, guys. Guys, we are almost halfway to our goal. Almost halfway. It's pretty cool. WStream, thank you. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. What do you guys think of the music background? Because the game occasionally has quiet moments. So I have a video playing the music in the background. So do you guys like that or nah? Make a villager farm? I already have a villager farm. You want to see it? Let me get to the top of this real quick and I can show it to you. Who's shooting me? Anyways. Yes, music in background I want to hear. Okay, is it loud enough for you guys or is it too loud? Do you want the gameplay to be a little louder? You have the captured in boxes. Yes, indeed I do. Can you turn on a certain song? Probably not, because I just have a 10-hour loop playing right now. Anyways, so I got a carrot farm right here who pumps carrots into the breeder. The breeder pumps babies into the incubator, and the incubator pumps villagers into the chest. Then right here, I have 10 carrot farms that produce enough carrots for me to have enough emerald trades. And then right here, I have an iron farm that provides me lots of iron. And then over here is my wall of trades. We can't hear the background music though. You can't? How's that? Is that better? That's a cruel mod. Anyways, and this is my trading wall. I'm planning on building a couple more of these iron farms up here in this general area, but yeah. Village Napper, yes indeed. It's a very useful mod. I like it. It's very fun as well. I just got a power outage? Bruh, that's not good. You should probably hop off the stream so you can save your phone, because phone's battery, because you don't know how long the power outage is going to last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. Can you go to the nether? I do have a nether portal. Do you want to see what the nether looks like? I also have the nether all the way down there. The fact that you can't pick the villager, that you can pick the villagers up. Yes, indeed. Ah, fetch. Baby zombie. There we go. Easy. Power outages with just 1 second, lol. Fair enough. Okay, that's good. Anyways, but you see that red down there, that's the nether. Can you kill wither skeleton, get their heads, and make a wither? Well, I mean, it would probably take a lot more than just one wither skeleton to kill to get enough heads to get the wither. But then again, I do have looting 10. But that said, I don't even know where a fortress is right now. Every stream is brain rot. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you think my stream is brain rot. Are the worst. I almost died with half a heart. I feel that, bro. I feel that. Anyways, I'll kill the wither eventually. Just not yet. I keep forgetting to add the SS. What SS? When the power went out, my fan didn't give me air for 1 second, and then they turned back on. Nice. Well, I'm glad your power's back on now, bro. Oh, you mean add the S to the end of the wither skeletons. Okay, I see what you're saying. Nice. I promise I'm not trying to be demeaning, guys. Do you want to get monetized? Yes, I very much do. The current watch hour goal right there that you guys see on the screen. Can you download a mod of One Piece? Probably not. I love One Piece, but I'm not a huge fan of One Piece style gameplay. Anyways. Jurassic World mod. No, bro, I'm good. I'm not a big dinosaur guy either. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, the goal. 3,000 watch hours and then I unlock supers. 4,000 and I unlock monetization. So I'm really excited for that. Funny for my dinosaur in Minecraft. What? Nah, I'm good. Oh, excuse me. I'm not getting a dinosaur mod, bro. I'm not getting a dinosaur mod. What was the reason you like Chopper, and what do you like about her? Ooh. So, when we first met online, I was kind of in a vulnerable moment emotionally. And so I was kind of in the position where I was latching onto everything that I wanted, that I could find. But then I saw pictures of her, and I was like, she's actually really beautiful. She's actually really beautiful. So I started to fall in love with her. And then as we talked, she showed a genuine excitement every time I would respond. And that genuine excitement gave me genuine excitement every time she would respond. And it got to the point where I was just genuinely excited every time I got to hear from her. And then she would start randomly saying hi in the middle of the night. Or what was her middle of the night? For me, it was the middle of the day. And I was like, she actually cares about me. This is the first girl I've met that actually cares about me. And then after that, she shared some things. I won't share them here, but she shared some personal things with me that showed me how much she trusts me. And at first I was genuinely surprised that she trusts me that quickly. I was like, why do you trust me that quickly? That's really weird. And then she shared that she wanted to share them, or she told me that she wanted to share them because if they are things that would be deal breakers for me, then she wanted to get it out of the way fast so that I wouldn't break her heart later. And I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. And she's shown a lot of emotional maturity, a lot of trust, and a lot of genuine excitement every time I talk to her. And so at that point, my major concern was whether or not she was a real person, because obviously it's hard to tell online. And so I asked her if she wanted to do a video call at some point to meet each other. And that's when I learned she doesn't know any English. And so I started to get a little worried. And she said she was shy. And so I got a little more worried. Like, is she real? Is she not real? And then I finally convinced her to do a video call. And she was just as beautiful over video call as she was in picture. And despite the language barrier, we managed to begin doing scripture study. And so I managed to start building a real connection with her, and a genuine connection with her. And everything about it just felt right. And so that's why I fell in love with her, is because everything about it just felt right. Despite being in what I recognized was an emotionally vulnerable moment. So I recognized that I was vulnerable to latch on to the first person I would meet. But despite that, it felt genuine. Anyways, that's the reason I like her. And that's how I fell in love with her. How many stones are you selling? I don't know what that means. But Seek G1P, welcome to the chat. How are you? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gary the Brave, welcome back, bro. Good to see you again. A big green flag when you are concerned about them, about the information they share. I know. So the thing is you would think that there is a possibility that someone, when did you meet your girlfriend? I haven't yet. I will meet her in 2 days. I'm getting on a plane tonight. Well, technically tomorrow morning, but I leave in the car tonight. Did you mind? How many did you mind this time? A lot. A lot. What's up, Ram? How are you doing? Yo, last stream before you go, I woke up at 5 a.m. This might be the last stream before I go. I don't know for sure. What year? Earlier this year. Like 2 months ago is when we started talking. Butcher Survivor, how are you doing, bro? Welcome to the chat. Anyways, I was saying something to Zoro, but I forgot what I was saying. I'm concerned about the information they share. I'm confused what your point is. Slightly confused what your point is. But either way, I am very concerned about the information I share with them. Or about the information they share. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, we started talking earlier, like a couple months ago. A month and a half ago, something like that. Anyways, Butcher Survivor, how are you doing? Ram, how are you doing, guys? Both good. Glad to see you both. I want to get to the bottom of this because I'm almost there, but not quite there. Well, I'm about halfway right now, I would say. Tail, trinkets, and pictures and more. What? So how's the mines? Absolutely fantastic, Coconut. Welcome back, bro. Take trinkets and pictures and more. Take trinkets. Okay, so actually I have a plan. I'm going to be making 3 YouTube shorts a day while I am there to keep you guys updated and to continue providing a source of content for you guys. So I hope you enjoy that type of content. 3 YouTube shorts a day of while I'm there. Various things, whether it's tasting their food, saying hi to her. If we get the chance, we might play a little piano together at the local church. But stuff like that. I am definitely planning on taking a couple trinkets home with me, including the gifts that she is giving me. And I am really excited because they seem fun. And very romantic gestures. And so, gosh, I'm smiling like an idiot now that I'm talking about her. Anyways, I am so excited, guys. I am so freaking excited. Make a long form with her. I might. I don't know if I'll be able to because I'll be busy. I might try to live stream with her at some point, but I don't really know even what I would do during the live stream other than talking to the chat. But either way, I think it'd be pretty fun. Because the really difficult thing with live streaming is I won't have any of my setup. I'd have my laptop, and I could live stream from my laptop, but given that I won't have any of my games, it's going to be really hard to live stream. But I might be able to figure something out. Finding it extremely exciting to find someone with the same interests. That's valid. Are you talking about me, or are you talking about me and her? Me with her. Like you and me having the same interests, or me with her having the same interests? I also find it exciting when I find someone with the same interests. I mean, the biggest reason, so we found each other on a dating app. And the reason why she swiped on me is because I had a picture of myself holding one of the One Piece manga volumes. And so I thought that was really funny. So the only reason we met is because of One Piece, basically. But, oh gosh, I'm so excited. Anyways, another thing that does make, and this might just be me, But I get really excited when I find someone that doesn't have a similar interest to me, but is genuinely excited about the interest that they have, even though I don't share it. Because it's really fun to hear them talk about something like that, and to get to learn about that and have them explain it. And I also find it fun when someone doesn't have the same interest that I do, because then I get to show them. For example, I really enjoy meeting people that don't know what Avatar: The Last Airbender is, because I personally think it's the best TV show ever written. And I really like being there for that person's first time experiencing it, because then it makes me feel like it's my first time experiencing it, and I love it, and it's amazing. How long do you think that digging the entire world will take? Well, we aren't going to get done. That's the thing. We aren't going to get done. That's an obvious thing. That said, we are going to spend a while on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're good there. I literally finished it 10 times. Baby numbers. Baby numbers. I think I finished it for the 11th time. Was the most recent time, but I don't remember for sure. So I'm probably about the same, honestly. Anyways, Avatar: Last Airbender, by far my favorite. One Piece is a close second, because I do think One Piece has better world building, but Avatar has better character development, better storytelling, and better arcs in general. And Avatar does have fantastic story development or world building. So I'm kind of 50-50 on which one has better world building, but Avatar is better overall, 100%. But if you dig the entire thing, you will actually achieve something really massive. Well, I mean, we aren't stopping. That's the thing, is we are achieving something massive because we aren't going to stop. But that said, the world being nigh infinite, I don't think we will get to the end of the world. But we're going to get as close as we can. We're going to get it as big as we can before I am forced to give up, whether it's through broken computer, ending my YouTube channel for some reason, or literally dying myself IRL. Those are going to be the signals of the end of the hole. Honestly, I'll probably continue digging the hole even if you guys decide you don't want to watch it anymore. I just will stop streaming it. Probably dig it on like Sundays or something and stream something else the rest of the days. But I'll probably keep streaming it because honestly I enjoy streaming this. That felt really good. What did the best chill movie show to watch? Huh? What is the best chill/movie to watch? That's a hard one. I'm gonna leave the stream for now. See ya. Alright, Curse Voxel, you have a great day. See you later, bro. It's a hard question, bro. Let me think about that for a second. Avatar is definitely up there. Avatar is definitely pretty close to #1, if not the #1 show/movie. Another one is The Princess Bride. The Princess Bride is just dope all the way around. It's a perfect blend of comedy, action, tragedy, all of it. Romance. It's a perfect blend of all of that. It's really written well. I love it. Me, Loud House, and Avatar. I haven't seen Loud House. Denna is talking about how she's really excited to see how tall I actually am. My favorite DVD ever is Joseph. Joseph, I'm not super familiar with that DVD name. Is that like a Christian one? I might know what you're talking about. But if it is Christian, then I don't know which Christian it would show it would be. So I'm not sure I'm familiar with that. Another good one for me would be Prince of Egypt, if you've seen that movie. That movie is fantastically well written. Not 100% accurate to the Bible, but hey, it's fantastically written. Another one for me is Adventure Time. Adventure Time is a good one. I haven't seen it personally, but I've seen bits and pieces. The bits and pieces are pretty interesting. There is a level of humor that I can't quite vibe with, which is part of the reason why I haven't watched it. So I kind of put it in the same category as like regular show. I just can't quite vibe with every bit of humor with it. Some of them just kind of push me away a little bit more than the good ones pull me towards it. But that said, I've heard that overall Adventure Time is actually really good. Especially with all the lore stuff. Like, I've heard about a lot of the lore with Adventure Time, and I'm actually genuinely intrigued with that stuff. How many seasons does Adventure Time have? I'm curious about that now. I feel most anime's haters just haven't found their kind of anime. I agree. The thing is what people don't understand is anime is not a genre, it's a medium. Saying you hate anime is like saying you hate all TV shows, or like saying you hate all games. It's not a genre. There's multiple genres within it. Like, personally, I think my dad would genuinely enjoy Death Note. He would probably not really enjoy One Piece, but he probably would enjoy Death Note. And so I tried to get him into Death Note at one point. I think he watched the first episode, but he's just been busy enough that it's hard to get him to watch it consistently. That girl I have mixed feelings about. What girl? The Rat, welcome back. How are you doing? Death Note was so fun to watch. It was, honestly. Are you talking about the other Kira? The second Kira? Whatever her name is? The thing about Death Note is, besides Light Yagame and L, I don't remember any of the names because none of the characters were that relevant. memorable by name? I have returned? Yes, you do. Yes, you have. Yes, okay, so you're talking about the second Kira. What is her name? Crap. Mika? Something like that? Fetch, I don't remember. Anyways, what do you mean you have mixed feelings about her? Recolt, welcome back. How are you doing, bro? Good to see you again. I feel he wasn't bad. Could have been a literal devil. Who? L? Are you talking about L? And you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic, Recolt. Thank you for asking. Yo, New Year's tomorrow? I know, bro. It's crazy. Freaking crazy. Anyways, hi, Ram. How are you doing? Welcome back. Kira? Yeah. I mean, I think he was definitely bad. He had a really intelligent way of justifying what he was doing. But I don't think killing in the first place should be justified. In fact, I personally don't believe in death sentences unless there is no other way to stop the person from doing the crime. But if you can, just imprison them for life. I feel like that's way better than a death sentence. Can we get what? The picture of her? You want to see another picture of her? Let's see, what's my favorite picture of her? Well, I know what my favorite picture of her is. This one's a close second, though. This one's a pretty fun picture of her. Good show of how small she really is. You'll play Minecraft while watching? Nice. Behind you. Oh! Behind me. This one. This one. I see what you're talking about. What about it? What do you mean, can we get it? Who's that? That was my girlfriend. Well, soon-to-be girlfriend, technically. Up close. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Kind of hard to not have it reflecting, but yeah, that's it. Anyways, love the picture. Now it's crooked, but I'm not worried about that. Do you play any other games? Yes, I do. I haven't recently because Minecraft's a lot less stressful than most of the other games I usually play. But I have in the past done live streams of other games. The reason I've been more stressed is because of my trip to Indonesia. But once I get back from Indonesia, I'm going to be planning more consistent other variety. My plan is to have a primary game, which would most likely continue to be Minecraft, and a secondary game, which for now would probably be Hollow Knight. And then Friday night would be Freaky Friday night. Saturday would be community night, where I play multiplayer games or I play games with my viewers. And then Sunday would be music live stream earlier in the day. And then later in the day would be just me playing a chill game like this. I want to be an electrician. Nice. I have a Minecraft world with this huge treehouse. Nice. That's pretty cool. So Zoro, you want to be an electrician? That sounds exciting. Don't burn down your house, please. You ever seen the meme? Hey, who is it that you said did your electricity again? Oh, that was my nephew. Okay, okay. And what year did his house burn down? It burned down about... Wait, how'd you know his house burned down? Love that video. Want to be an architect? Nice. That sounds fun. I want to be an architect, but in Minecraft. How's that? Is that good enough? So indecisive, it's hard for me to know what I want. That's fair, bro. That's fair. Do something you genuinely enjoy. I've survived a whole war by now. Yeah, it's a 119 or 1,900 in durability out of 2,000. It's pretty good. Anyways, I'm thinking of upgrading my pickaxe to emerald. In fact, I'm curious about something. Because I don't want to have to insta-mine netherrack that easy. So I'm gonna test something real quick. Games I genuinely love and anime. Nice. Alright. So, we got emerald pickaxe with efficiency 10. Let's disable that. So, with haste 2, efficiency 10 disabled, netherrack is still an insta-mine. But if I disable haste, it's still an insta-mine? Dang. You're number 1. Nice. I know it sounds stupid to not want Instamine, but like it makes controlling my mining experience a lot more difficult. So what's up, Birdie? How are you doing? Welcome back. Okay. So mining speed of netherite is pretty fast. Mining speed of copper, pretty fast. Mining speed of iron is pretty fast. Mining speed of gold is gold. Gold is Instamine. So gold is Instamine. Now, if we power this on, as soon as it activates. Good, are you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic, bro. Welcome to the chat. There we go. So now, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna be insta mining netherrack either way, so we won't worry about it. I'll figure something out. Anyways. Why are you level 67? That was a creative world. I've done a lot of experimentations with it, and those experimentations have led me to get to level 67. Shuts are smelting an entire chest of iron. What's up, Marla? How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Eat? Okay, I'll eat. There. Deanne, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Or Deanna, I think. Oof. What's up, Ninja? How are you doing, bro? Welcome back. But the one thing I can't is make something unique. You can always make something unique. It's just often difficult. Super Duff, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. The simple fact that you are who you are automatically makes anything that you make unique, because you are unique. There are going to be similarities, but Minecraft would not exist if there is not a game before it that Notch took inspiration from, or if there was not an idea that Notch took from inspiration from. Minecraft is extremely unique. But that doesn't mean you didn't draw inspiration from something. No idea is an original idea. But what creates the illusion of an original idea is the mix and combination of various inspirations. BTD Gaming, how's it going, bro? Welcome to the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, That's fair, that's fair. Anyways, Marla, how are you doing? Banana Boy, how's it going, bro? Welcome to the chat. Have you been on before? I think I recognize your name a little bit. Can you tell me what pi stands for? 3.14159. That's all I remember. There's a lot more digits than that, though. What's your favorite thing to do in your free time? This right now, what I'm doing right now. Watched you yesterday? Thought so. No, I haven't, but nice to meet you. Banana Boy, it's nice to meet you as well, bro. Welcome to the chat. I guess I probably thought I recognized you because I'm pretty sure a banana's been on my chat before, but I don't remember what the second part of their name was. Say it all? I can't say it all, bro. I don't remember it. Anyways, yeah, welcome guys, welcome. Good to have all of you. How to talk with your mouth. Giraffin, how are you doing, bro? Welcome back. Why is 2025 so fast and slow? I don't know, bro. Because it just simply is. Doing good, how about you? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. No, we don't have to worry about that. We ain't close yet. Maybe in a couple more layers, but I think we're good now. I try lots of new things. It's fun. Some are infuriating, but still fun. That's fair. Always gotta expand your horizons. Excuse me. Guys, holy crap. I'm leaving Blackfoot. I'm leaving my house in like 7 hours to go get a girlfriend. I am so freaking exciting. What's in the sock? Absolutely nothing. I pinned it up there because I didn't have a hat and I was going to do a Christmas live stream. But then I just was too lazy to take it back down, so I haven't taken it back down yet. By the way, guys, I'm planning on possibly upgrading my setup so that you guys have a little bit more to look at in the background. I'm trying to think of what exactly I want to do. But I'm thinking I might start a One Piece manga collection. Jeez. There we go. Hate the hiccups. Anyways, I'm going to start a One Piece manga collection. I'm probably going to move my desk forward a little bit. Make things a little bit more organized here as well. Yeah. Trying to decide exactly what I want to do. There's diamonds. Where? I don't see any. I don't see any diamonds. Do One Piece figures and plushies and pictures and bounty posters. So I do have a One Piece cup set. I'm not going to do everything One Piece because my channel, obviously, it's not the focus. One Piece is not the focus of my channel. But I do have a cup set I could show you one of them, actually. It's pretty cool. Actually, I'll just show you all of them. So this is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. And then I also have these, the first 5 volumes of One Piece. And then as far as the hats go, I also have one for Chopper. I also have a Chopper mug, and I'm gifting that to Denna when I visit her. I can't tell how cool those are. I love them. They are pretty cool. I really like them. It was definitely worth the purchase. So when I was thinking of gifts to give to Denna when I visit, I thought of the Chopper mug because I've seen it online before. And I really liked the idea of having the full set of the straw hats in the first place, but it wasn't worth it to buy for myself. But then when I saw that all 4 of them were getting sold together, I figured I'd buy the 3 for myself and then gift the Chopper one to Denna because I thought that would be really cool. So that's what I'm doing. That's nice of you? Yeah. I mean, it was her idea to do gifts for each other when I visit, so. Although she didn't say I had to give a gift. She was just saying, I'm so excited because I think I want to give you a gift when you visit. What day are you leaving? Tonight? I'm leaving tonight. Back. Welcome back, Curse Voxel. How are you doing? When Ace died, I genuinely cried. I feel that, bro. I feel that. The 3 most emotional parts... Actually, no, there's 4 really emotional parts of One Piece, in my opinion. I forget. Have you seen Wano yet? I don't know. I think I remember you saying something about not having seen Wano yet. So I might not be able to share the 4th. But the 3 main ones is when Luffy gives Nami his hat. That is by far my favorite scene in One Piece. All of it. I saw spoilers. Okay. Bruh, just die already. Thank you. Anyways. There's a scene where Luffy is like declared dead. And a sad one is Water 7. I loved the scene where Nami says, I want to live. That scene sends chills down my spine every freaking time. Love it. And then another one is when Ace died. That is another really emotional scene. Seeing Luffy in that much pain hurt so bad. And then the one where Nami is there talking to Kaido. Holy crap. That is an emotional scene as well. You'll have to catch up quick to see it because holy crap, that is emotional. Hey, sweetheart. How do you need any moderators? I do not need any moderators, Kalis, but I appreciate you asking. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Said hi. Hi, how are you? Did bro just fall? Bruh. Dude's an idiot. The creeper only wanted to help. Yes, indeed. Unfortunately for him, this is a solo project. Sad ones are Water 7, Arlong Park, and when Luffy woke up after his brother died. I agree, yeah. Those are crazy. Very emotional. I love them, though. They're really raw. Do you have a house in Minecraft? In some worlds, yes. In this one, not really. Guys, I am like so excited. I can't stop thinking about it. Guys, I can't freaking stop thinking about how excited I am to see her. Ooh, zombies coming. Hi, Frederick. How are you doing, bro? Good to see you again. Do you remember episode 5 through 505? I don't remember them by episode. You'll have to be more specific. Y'all watching Stranger Things? I've seen the first 4 seasons. I haven't really cared enough to see season 5 yet. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have projectile protection 10. Come on, hit me. Bro just fell. Okay. Wait. Just got random arrows sticking out of me. That's awesome. Imagine falling. Yeah, flashback to when Sabo, Luffy, and Ace met and bandits wanted their loot. Bruh, I feel that. Mods? Yes, indeed, Marla. Mods. Yeah, let's go for a hot tub swim. My mom made this account. Nice. Good for you, bro. Luffy got beaten up really bad. I know, bro. It's crazy. He's come a long way, honestly. There we go. That's better. Nice. Heartbreaking to hear he didn't tell. I know, bro. That was crazy. Swimming in lava like Preston. Like who? There we go. I don't know who Preston is, but okay. Another YouTuber? Okay, gotcha, gotcha. What is your watch hour? What does your watch hour goal mean? Is that just watch hour for your watch hours? Yes, I need 3,000 watch hours in order to start getting paid via supers. So that's why that is the goal. Once I hit 3,000 watch hours, I start making a little bit of money. Then the next goal is 4,000 watch hours, and then after that, all my goals will be strictly with subscribers. So in other words, don't click off the stream. I need you here. Once I get the necessary watch hours, it will be awesome. It was Aura on Fishman Island when he knocked out the 50K. Holy crap. I know. That is crazy. That was a crazy moment. Only 2 of us left? Probably. I mean, there's 3 people in the chat, so I imagine it's just up in the process of updating right now. Katakuri has almost the same amount of aura as Shanks. I disagree strongly. I do think Katakuri has a lot of aura, but compared to Shanks, I don't think it's a comparison. A better comparison I would say is Zoro and Shanks. Now I will say power scaling does not always mean aura. Like the Giants, they do have a decent amount of aura, but I don't think they have as much aura as they have power. Harold has a lot of power, but I don't think Harold has a lot of aura. Diamonds? Where? I didn't see any. I hate AI. Me too. I didn't see any diamonds. What are you guys talking about? Behind you? There's none there. Turn left. I turned left. There is none. Wait a minute. I think I forgot to place a torch up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. There are diamonds. I don't see any, guys. I don't see any. Guys, I found diamonds! Isn't that great? Anyways, now we need to look for more. Oh. There we go. Y'all are fun. The rage bait. Anyways, breaking that 1 diamond gave us 11. That's pretty good. I always misspell. Nice. Can you pick up a villager and throw him in the pit? I probably... That's perfect. That's actually perfect, guys. Oh, hi. That is absolutely perfect. Thank you for giving me that idea. People in previous chats were saying that I should name one of my use a name tag to name a pig, one of my subscribers, and then knock it into the pit as a sacrifice. I might do that with villagers instead, because villagers are actual people in the game, so it'd make more sense. And I can actually pick up villagers and throw them. That might actually be really cool. I'm gonna do that then. Like players? Yeah, like players, or like viewers, not like players, like viewers. There we go. Ow. Well, time to go swimming, guys. Time to go swimming. Oh, back here again. Okay. I see where I'm at. How long is this live? Well, I mean, it's been going on for 2 hours so far. I don't know when I'll end. Kind of want to get to the bottom of the hole in this live stream, but I don't know if I will. I'm thinking here maybe at 5 o'clock I'll take a break, go get something to eat, double check that I have everything packed, and then I'll go live again around like 7 or around 8. I was hungry, I ate something, so I'm not hungry anymore. Makes sense. Why I wrote this comment doesn't make sense. Makes sense. Does it make sense yet, though? Yes, it does. It indeed does, I think. Name a villager after me and do that? Perhaps I will. There we go. you're gonna eat corn today? Nice. Corn's pretty good, especially like crazy corn. Like Mexican style crazy corn. That stuff's delicious. I'm gonna need another gold tank soon. Popcorn is overrated? That's valid, bro. I agree 100%. Popcorn is overrated. Alright, let's swim back up here. We need to clear up a little bit more so we can actually dig the hole. There we go. That's what we wanted. Nice. Alrighty, there we go. What's your favorite chips and chocolate? I don't know. Vegetables are better to eat. I agree, but they're not always as tasty. So I'd say it's a personal preference thing. Favorite chips? Barbecue Lay's. That's my favorite chip. Favorite chocolate? Regular chocolate. Just good milk chocolate. I'm hungry? Me too. Me too. Can you eat? I'm so full. What? Don't know what you're asking, but okay. Very weird. Nether under overworld. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's not the nether, that's just an optical illusion. It's MYTG. I don't know what that means, but okay. That's a skeleton over there. Let me guess, the end is under the nether? Actually, that is incorrect. The end is above the overworld. What those blue bag? What's up, Muff? How are you doing? Those are backpacks. Welcome to the chat, Muff. How's it going, bro? Kind of sad today. My crochet project got stolen in Paris. Oof, that's rough, bro. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Months of work? That sucks. But now I get to start somewhere new, I guess. Fair enough. When you leaving? Tonight. I will be getting in the car to start driving tonight at midnight. I am so freaking excited. Have you ever got fluid in your knees? No, but my dad has. What fluid does your dad know? I have no idea. All I know is that his knee was bulging weird. That does not sound nice. No, it was not. He saw a doctor about it. I don't remember what they said. I think everything's okay now, though, but... Do you have Roblox? Technically, yes, but I'm planning on deleting it next time I remember to actually delete it. Muff has subscribed! Yo, bro, welcome to the freaking channel! Good to have you join us today. Oh, what the fetch? Oh. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. Add me, please. On what? Minecraft? No, I don't have Bedrock. I can't add you. Rookie, I'm subbed right now. Awesome. Awesome. I mean, I already welcomed you, so... I literally just watched the bro die. And I feel rejuvenated by that. Bye to the skeleton. I know, right? Bruh. Can you do a fit check? What do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean? Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Outfit. Like the shirt that I'm wearing? It's One Punch Man. That's it. Nothing super impressive. Zane's going to comments in 3, what? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. What do you mean, what? Diamonds? Where? Me, brother, are what? Okay. Anyways, yeah, there's diamonds there and there. I think there's some down there somewhere, but we haven't ran into them yet. Oh, wow, Zoro. I didn't realize you were that young. I would have assumed you were a teenager. My bad. My bro will watch this. Have a good time. Alright, sounds good. How old do I seem to be? I would guess that you're around 15, 14, 15-ish. I'm American. Red, white, and purple. Bruh. What type of American are you? Bruh. The purple kind? Bruh. Alrighty. Well, we are pretty close to the nether now. I think I'm going to take a break, guys. Space Kitten, welcome to the chat. Unfortunately, we are leaving right now, but join back with me next time I go live. I think I will probably go live one more time before I got to get going, guys. I'm leaving in 7 hours. I feel like that's enough time to double check everything twice that I'm packed fully. And then I'll probably go live around 8. So you guys can expect me back one more time at around 8 o'clock in about 3 hours. So in about 3 hours, expect me back. If not, then you can assume something happened and I'm not able to get back to the computer before I go visit Denna. But other than that, thank you guys so much. The Chicken YouTuber, welcome to the chat. Unfortunately, I'm leaving, but hopefully you can join me for the next live stream. Anyways, can I talk to you through Discord? You're more than welcome to chat with me via the channel, via the Discord group, but I rarely ever check my DMs. You're welcome to reach out, but I don't know if I'll respond. Anyways, see you guys.